As the use of fentanyl rises here in Oregon and across the nation, people are looking for answers about its use in public spaces. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Wayne Haverly. TriMet is now partnering with researchers to better understand the impacts and potential risks of secondhand fentanyl smoke on those using public transit. Digging deeper tonight, our Joelle Jones spoke with the lead researcher for this University of Washington study. And while many take fentanyl in that pill form that we see a lot of times, the drug is also sometimes smoked by users. And Joelle joins us now live with details on this study. Joelle?
Well, Wayne, with the opioid crisis only growing, TriMet says they hope the findings of this study not only help them keep riders and drivers safe, but also set an example for best practices industry-wide.
You don't feel comfortable. Oh, somebody is smoking that thing, you don't feel comfortable. They're shouting inside, disturbing inside, so it's serious.
As illicit fentanyl use continues to increase, public transit riders in Oregon tell us some people are smoking it on board. But now new research on exposure impacts is slated to happen right here in Portland.
As fentanyl emerged as a concern to the drivers, a concern to the public, we were kind of able to work with them to come up with a plan for how we might assess it.
Assistant professor and researcher at the University of Washington, Marissa Baker, is leading the first-of-a-kind study to analyze the impacts and potential risk of secondhand fentanyl smoke in public transit spaces. Partnering with TriMet and other transit agencies, the team will assess air samples collected by filtration devices on buses and trains to better understand how fentanyl smoke affects public safety.
This is not something that has been done before. No one has looked at kind of how fentanyl moves through a bus and kind of if someone is smoking fentanyl in the back of the bus, how much of that reaches the driver, how long it could take to reach the driver, where else it could get into the bus.
And while smoking any substance on public transit is illegal, we headed to the Rose Quarter Transit Center to ask riders if they've ever experienced fentanyl smoke on board. They're hearing there's a rise in people smoking on the buses and trains. Have you experienced this?
Yeah, it's true. Some people, they're smoking a lot.
I don't think it's really an issue.
The response from riders today was mixed. Visiting Portland for the first time, Harry says he's already seen a few people illegally smoking weed on the max, but tells us it wasn't fentanyl and he's not concerned. Meanwhile, Portland local Sampson says he's seen riders smoke almost anything on the train and without consequences.
Weed, cocaine, if you sit down in the train, they are smoking. You don't feel say nothing, so they have to put the security in the train. That's it.
According to Baker, monitoring or confronting a smoker en route can also create occupational stressors for drivers beyond the exposure risks generally associated with fentanyl smoke.
Feeling stressed or anxious or more likely to want to quit. It might be harder to recruit. There's also the psychosocial stressors that the drivers face being in their work environment and trying to keep the riding public safe.
With this new line of research, Baker says the study may generate more questions than answers, but says with fentanyl on the rise, it's important for researchers to begin to understand potential risks. And Baker tells us they will be piloting this study first in Seattle due to the close proximity to their research team. But they say they then hope to develop and expand their study here with TriMet in the next month or so. So we will continue to follow this new research and bring you any updates as it develops. Reporting live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News. Yeah.